Good morning, everyone. I'm just inside my car, enjoying the sun, trying to feed myself with light. Just like most of the nature relies on the sun as their food. Uh, as human beings, we don't seem to think that way. We always think of food that are going into our stomach through our mouth, but we really never think of food as something that can go through our skin. I think same thing with oxygen. We think of air as something that we eat uh, through the nose, because oxygen is a fuel or an energy that our body needs to mobilize biochemicals in our body. It uses the currency of energy, which is called the ATP, to process energy and to convert some of those fuels for our formation, for our shapes and activities, the development of our muscles and sustaining our organs, and uh, the circulation of the things that are already been built in since our birth. They just basically come and go through the process of eating, and oxygen is one of those. But we really don't think that uh, oxygen can be also uh, fed uh, through the skin. I mean, uh, as much as our outer uh, existence is concerned, uh, we all are also feeding around from the things around us, and being with nature or being with the things that are not man-made, they really become food for our body, for everything that we have. It is believed that the negative ions are all around us. uh, there's a positive ions, and also there is a negative ions. The positive ions are more harmful in our body. They tend to bring free radicals that are attaching to our tissues to uh, generate or deteriorate our cells in terms of aging. So if you expose yourself to chemicals or pollutions, we tend to age, or toxins, or a lifestyle that is not balanced. So we are feeding off the trees, we are feeding off the forest, we are feeding off the rocks, the water, the streams, the rivers. They are our food. They create a kind of balance in nature, because we need to be balanced along with the nature around us to maintain what we call it, homeostasis, a balance of positive and negative energy within us. So we need to be closer to the soil, to the ground, to the rocks, to the trees, even to the animals around us. The animals around us emit negative ions. Um, Even the laughter of children, music, positive things that can balance our well-being. So we're feeding off them. And the more we are aware of this, we begin to change our habits and we begin to entangle with what the nature can provide. In other words, we are raising our vibrations along with the vibration of our surrounding so that we will be in harmony. We follow the rhythm of life, the circadian rhythm of waking up and sleeping, resting and working, thinking and meditating and dreaming, and all these things that can balance our well-being. So next time around, when you see children laughing and shouting and embrace, enjoy it, become one of them, and that will affect the healing of our cells. Our cells are being replaced in a daily basis, million times, to renew us. And the purpose of the negative ions is to basically rearrange the process of regenerating the cells, because our body needs electricity. They need energy to activate the pumping stations and the electrical functions of the cell, and the elements and the minerals around us that are in balance with our body creates heat, creates energy, creates calories, creates the flow of energy within us. So there's nothing superstitious about watching the sun. There's nothing superstitious about meditating away from the crowd sometimes. There's nothing suspicious about praying and reading books and talking to yourself and talking to God, talking to the things around you, talking to birds, talking to the trees, talking to the rocks, to the streams, and be thankful, meaning you're grateful and you are synchronizing yourself with the things around you. Thank you. And by the way, negative ions bring down allergens. You know that if you use an infuser or ionizer, they bring down allergens inside your house. The seasons become so bad, you get lots of pollens and you get lots of microbes active. The negative ions are there to suppress them, to prevent your body to create more histamines to react to allergens and toxins around you. So next time around, enjoy. Take off your shoes and dip your feet into a stream. Sit down on a big rock, or just feel the comfort of the age-old trees around you. Thank you. Good morning.